Thank you all for being here. Every human life is a gift. It is also a gift when we are able to share our lives with one another in family and in community. This afternoon, we gather together to remember, celebrate, and mourn those members of the Georgia Tech community who lost their lives during 2019 and 2020. We are made poorer by their absence, and there is no way to minimize the pain caused by this loss. Yet, even in the midst of the pain of death, we are invited to celebrate the gift that is life, and the gifts that each one of these individuals shared with us. No matter how much time we have together, it is always gone too soon. The best and only thing we can do while we're together is to celebrate each other and to share our lives with one another. So while we're together, let us embrace and support each other and the life that we share. And when we are separated by death, in the midst of our pain and broken hearts, may we still find the grace to celebrate the lives we were given to share with one another and with the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Sinette. Good afternoon. My name is Chandler Woods. On behalf of the student body and the entire Georgia Tech community, I'd like to welcome everyone to this very special ceremony. This is the 19th year that Georgia Tech has hosted When the Whistle Blows to honor the memory of students, faculty, and staff who have recently passed away. We treasure the dedication and contributions of these outstanding Yellow Jackets, and we remain enriched by their examples and by their memories. I also want to acknowledge the unique contribution that the Georgia Tech Research Institute has made to this ceremony over the years. In 2006, GTRI Machine Services unveiled a miniature brass replica of Georgia Tech's historic whistle atop Holland plant over here. And we'll be presenting one of these unique keepsakes to the family of each community member that we honor today. In 2017, the whistle replica was redesigned to include the honoree's name and a tribute to the whistle from the 1914 Georgia Tech yearbook, The Blueprint. We thank the GTRI staff for providing such a meaningful symbol of Georgia Tech's gratitude for those who are no longer among us. Now it is my honor to welcome Georgia Tech's president, Angel Cabrera, to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, Chandler. Thank you, Sinette. And thanks to all of you. I want to extend a particularly warm welcome to the family members and friends of the faculty, staff, and students who we are remembering and honoring today. We join with all of you in celebrating their lives, their devotion to their families, their friends, their communities, and the many contributions they made to Georgia Tech. We are the community that we are because of them. Just as they were part of our lives, they were part of our campus community, and all of us here at Georgia Tech mourn their loss. 16 of those whom we remember today were faculty and staff who dedicated their lives to educating students, conducting research, and making a difference in improving the human condition. 12 of them were students who partnered with faculty, staff, and their fellow students to learn, discover, to develop, and grow into leaders themselves. They studied in the buildings around us and were involved in student activities. We struggled to comprehend their loss and unrealized potential. Today, what's important is to focus on those precious memories that we can see so clearly in our minds, the good times we spent together, the lessons each of them taught us, the service they rendered to their families and communities and to the Georgia Tech community, their smiles and laughter, their kindness, their generosity. Of those lives we honor today, some were a brief candle, while others had a long journey. We treasure the special relationships we had with each of them, and we carry their memories in our hearts today and into the future. We began this special ceremony 20 years ago to celebrate the contributions of those who passed away while enrolled or employed at Georgia Tech. Each year in April, we remember them, we celebrate their lives, and salute them with the Georgia Tech whistle. The whistle has been an integral part of life here at Tech since 1892. It is both a source and a symbol of some of our most valued traditions. Every weekday keeps us on schedule, blowing to signal the change of classes. But apart from those daily blasts, we blow the whistle on two other special occasions. The first is to celebrate special events, including, by the way, when the Yellow Jackets score a touchdown on home games on Grand Field, or when our campaigns, our philanthropic contributions reach its successful conclusion. The second is this ceremony, this moment of remembrance. And today we continue that tradition. Most of the time when the whistle is on its standard weekly schedule, it sounds its final blast in early evening at 15 minutes to 6 and then falls silent until morning. Today we will conclude our memorial service by breaking that silence with 28 blasts, one for each individual that we remember and honor today. Then a 29th longer blast will sound in tribute to Georgia Tech's alumni. We call that perfect timing. The 29th blast will sound in tribute to Georgia Tech's alumni, retired faculty and staff and friends who also passed away during the past 2 years. When the whistle resumes its regular schedule tomorrow morning, those routine blasts will have a deeper meaning for all of us. Every time the whistle sounds in the days to come, it will be a reminder of these outstanding Yellow Jackets whom we hold close in our memories. We're also going to light a candle in memory of those individuals whose families have given us permission to honor their loved ones in this way. We know that the light from the contributions they made to their beloved families, friends, and the Institute will continue to shine on our campus and in our lives. This time, I'm going to light the unity candle representing the collective spirit of the Georgia Tech family, of which these 28 were a vital part into which they contributed. Provost Stephen McLaughlin and Chandler Woods, who's, by the way, in case I didn't mention, was Mr. Georgia Tech and Miss Georgia Tech, will read the names of those we honor today.
Thank you. Thank you, President Cabrera, for sharing those accounts and for joining our community as we come together for this very special purpose. Provost McLaughlin and I will now read the names of the honorees of today's ceremony. Brandon Adams. Brandon's candle will be lit by Coach Larry Knight.
Artavan Ashfar. Artavan's candle will be lit by Hason Park.
Shabir Ahmed. Shabir's candle will be lit by Edwin Romaine.
John Bartoldi. John's candle will be lit by David Goldsman.
Daniel Bauer. Daniel's candle will be lit by Dean Charles Isbell.
Andrew Collins. Andrew's candle will be lit by Associate Dean Larry Jacobs.
James Cornacha. James' candle will be lit by Tony Cornacha.
Sarah Day. Sarah's candle will be lit by Dean Rahim Bia.
Christopher Delisle. Christopher's candle will be lit by Associate Vice President Castangelo.
Antonio English. Antonio's candle will be lit by Willa Chapman.
Tim Georges. Tim's candle will be lit by Amaya Vittenkar.
Julie Beth Golden. Julie Beth's candle will be lit by Associate Vice President Castangelo.
Jerry Heckman. Jerry's candle will be lit by Keith McBride.
Min Hong. Min's candle will be lit by Associate Dean Larry Jacobs.
Dennis Jones. Dennis' candle will be lit by Juanita Hidalgo.
Martin Kistenmacher. Martin's candle will be lit by Bilal Iftikhar.
Vamsi Konjeti. Vamsi's candle will be lit by Dean Rahim Bayah.
Alex Labanowski. Alex's candle will be lit by Dean Charles Isbell.
Freddie Lanier. Freddie's candle will be lit by Latanya Robinson.
Carrie Lawrence. Carrie's candle will be lit by Doc Hill.
Darcy Mullen. Darcy's candle will be lit by Andy Frazee.
Alex Musa. Alex's candle will be lit by Jason Zuddy.
Christopher Slater. Chris's candle will be lit by Sam Holly.
James Strock. James' candle will be lit by David Franco.
Kikachukwu Ogbo. Kikachukwu's candle will be lit by Lainey Patterson.
Ifanye Charles Ume. Ifanye's candle will be lit by Associate Dean Larry Jacobs.
Corey Weiser. Corey's candle will be lit by Dean Rahim Bea.
Sudhakar Yalamanchili. Sudakar's candle will be lit by Moin Qureshi.
It's ceremonies like these that show us, that remind us how precious life is. In the words of Audre Lorde, pain is important. How we evade it, how we succumb to it, how we deal with it, and how we transcend it. She also tells us our feelings are our most genuine path to knowledge. Although our hearts are heavy today at the loss of our friends and colleagues, we can take the time to appreciate the pain felt and reflect on how we may convert our pain into something beautiful. Something that can strengthen ourselves and those around us. Something that can inspire us. Something that can leave behind a mark in ways unheard of. At this time, please rise and remain standing as we welcome members of the treble choir to sing the alma mater. After the alma mater is sung, the whistle will blow in honor of those we are remembering today. There's no organized recession this evening, so please feel free to take as much time as you need and lean on your communities and lean on your angels and know your pain is felt and shared. Thank you.